Okay. Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server for now. And we're playing in a homebrew setting called Ocean Odyssey. Well, the campaign is called Ocean Odyssey. We're on episode 29. Would the five of you like to introduce your characters, please?
Hello, I'm Crown Prince Noel. I don't do that. I do the magic stuffs.
Oh, you hiccup now.
Yes, folks, that was a hiccup, believe it or not. Anyway, so Prince Noel, who does the magic stuff. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm Faustus, the half sea elf sorcerer bard. I also do the magics.
I got the magic in me.
In me.
Who's next?
Hi, I'm Kitty. I do the magics and I also do the killing. You know, just adding a bit of variety upon that.
Uh-huh. Seaman Key?
Hi, I'm Seaman Key, and I totally do not have a stabbing my friends problem. How many people is that now? 3?
This is not a D&D session. This is just an intervention for Seaman Key.
Stop stabbing. Stop stabbing.
But
Put down the butter knife.
You gotta stop stabbing people.
it's an accident, and Forces was mind controlled. That's my defense.
You were mind controlled.
Yeah, there was one point where you were mind controlled. Yeah, this is also true.
And they had to hit me.
It's not our fault you're weak, world.
Hitting and stabbing are two different things.
Yeah, my hits just do 9 a point anyway. Stabbing does a little bit more.
Blair.
We've got a new character starting today as well, don't we? That will be introduced.
You do?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Fine, he doesn't want to say it yet. Okay, be like that.
It's a secret.
What happened last time we played?
Stuff got crazy, and even more crazy. And teen hormones, and then extra much chaos.
That's a great summary.
Also, Vox might have doomed the world.
How so?
I wish not to speak.
I wish not to speak. Then why did you speak if you wish not to speak?
I'm handing in my idiot card.
Anyway, so you had been at the abandoned temple of Palor. There hasn't been any clerics there for quite some time, it seems. But you fought your way through the undead. In fact, you flew over some of the undead, I believe, or bypassed them somehow, and found an older gent surrounded by skeletons. You finished off the skeletons and went to see if he was okay, and then discovered that the old gent was actually the one who had raised the skeletons and was controlling the other undead as well, because he was a former cleric of Palor. He believed that since the artifact known as the Light of Palor was created to fend off the undead in the beginning, that that reproducing that by besieging the temple with undead, that would cause the Light of Palor to be relit. But it wasn't working. He's been doing it for months, and it still hasn't had the desired effect. And that's when Vox suggested that maybe he has to actually kill somebody. If I remember correctly.
Vox's exact words were, "Stop being a child and grow up."
Yeah. So, but you, I seem to recall that you guys, retreated at that point. Or took Vox away, or something. I don't remember.
So the wizard went invisible, and just kind of vanished, and the light went on, and then we just decided, well, it fixed itself. We're leaving.
Put these in the thing before they move in my hands. There's one down by your feet as well. Yeah, there's one here. Got it? There isn't one. Sorry about that, guys. What did I miss?
So the wizard that we were fighting had vanished, and the next thing we knew, the light was on. So we just decided that to mean, well, we don't particularly want to go chase them, and we seem to have got out of this, so we're just leaving.
Oh, it was double. I was wondering why the hell there's so many.
Okay. And you've decided just to leave it be and make your way to Port Alwyn, which was the original plan, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And we stopped in a little house off the side of the road that used to be a lumberjack's.
Yes, the abandoned house. Yes. We didn't get to do watches or anything like that, did we?
I think Kitty and Noel was still out watching Noel's meltdown.
Okay.
Yes, they were still on their way to the house, because I'd put a room separate for them when they did get there.
How did you make a separate room?
It was. I said I would just tell everyone not to go in that room.
Or in that corner of the house?
Yeah.
Since it's a one-room house. Okay. All right then. So, let's pick it up from there. What's so when Noel and Kitty finally catch up, or do they rejoin the rest of the party, or are they staying separate from everyone else?
I'm assuming we're gonna rejoin the party.
I thought so too. Okay.
Can we come back in with Noel riding on me in my tiger form?
Sure. Yes.
I'm on board with that plan, and we will just burst through the door and be like, "I'm magnificent."
Like riding on the back of the tiger.
Yeah. I'll even do a performance thing.
Go on then. 13. Okay. Okay, so Noel bursts through the door riding a tiger. How do Noel, Kitty... Excuse me. How do Noel forces... Nah! No, Noel and Kitty are the ones coming in. How do forces, Seaman, Key, and Vox react? Because Vox is still there at the moment.
Foster probably just sees it and kind of instinctively goes to pick up a lute that he realizes he doesn't have. Like, damn, I was going to play an epic song.
Wait. I can make it even more cool. I'm gonna prestidigitate some sparkling around me.
Some lens flare.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Vox is going through the window.
He's just diving out of the window.
He's just seen a tiger just burst through the door. After this day, I don't think he's going to be willing to stay for another fight.
Alright. So is he running?
Yes. At full. He hasn't even picked up his gear, he's just left and he's ran.
So, naked lizard man running away through the forest. Okay. Seaman Key.
Seaman Key just looks very confused with the whole situation.
Okay then.
He kind of looks to Vox, looks to Noel and Kitty, looks to Vox, looks to Noel and Kitty, and just kind of shakes his head.
Okay. Of the four of you still in the room, are you all gonna turn in for the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
And who's taking first watch?
I think Forces would volunteer for first.
Okay. Alright, as everybody goes to sleep. Except for Vox, who is still screaming through the woods. Probably runs right past a half orc. Forces, make a perception check.
Perception. That's 11.
$16.
16.
Okay. Doomfire, can you roll a d20 plus 1 for me?
Sure. Give me just a second.
Alright. So yeah, even if the half-orc is approaching the house stealthily, you would still see her coming. What do you do, Forces?
So I see, sorry.
You see a well-armed and armoured half-orc approaching the house. What do you do? They seem to have the symbol of Ilmater emblazoned on their shield.
How far away would you say they were?
How far's your dark vision?
60 feet.
Then yeah, they'd be 50 to 60 feet away from you when you spotted them.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna try and stay hidden, but cast message
To them?
to them.
Okay.
And just say,
Whisper.
what are you here for?
Who speaks?
That's not important. Answer the question.
Depends.
Hold on a second. Did you get the message?
There was a large reptile running, well, the opposite way. I thought someone could be in trouble this way. I thought I could come help.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can go back the other way.
no, it's okay. But I should go. Yes, I should go chase after him, I guess.
It was a good 10 minutes ago it ran past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just leave him.
My apologies. I'm sorry, I don't think I've got your name.
Yes, I suppose it is rude. I'm Forces. You seem to be okay. Come to the house.
Thank you. And she just makes her way up towards the house.
The house itself is a stone cottage. Well, that makes it more sense for it to be a log cabin, but it's overgrown. A lot overgrown. And in it...
Also, Forces. Before I forget Forces. This is who you see.
Except with the Ilmater symbol on the shield. And, yeah. Inside this little house, you see a pale tiefling-like creature. Someone who looks human and a weird aquatic monkey of some kind. All sleeping soundly.
I'm sorry, should I wait outside?
I don't know how I'm gonna. I make myself known, and I just go, "Hello, I'm Forces."
Oh, hello, Christella.
I don't even know how to explain this, but don't worry about the lizard. I don't. It's hard to explain. It's rude of me to not let you stay in this building. It's not as though we own it, so...
Well, No, I don't mind just waiting outside.
No, just come in, because we could use... Because otherwise you'll just have this conversation with everyone that comes out to be on guard, so...
Okay, thank you. And she just makes her way in.
Okay.
And then Boss is like... Have I just adopted someone?
Apparently. Pretty much.
Oh, this is the most polite kidnapping ever.
Uh-huh. So is Christella finding an empty corner and sleeping?
Yeah, just sleeping in the corner.
Okay. Who's taking the next watch? Forces, who are you going to wake up and, explain things to?
Seaman Key.
Okay.
How did I know it was going to be me?
Alright. So, Seaman Key, you see that there's a stranger. Although, actually, it is... Do you have... Although it is actually... Yeah, you have dark vision anyway. Passive perception is 15. Okay, you can tell that the figure sleeping in the corner of the room is not Vox. They look more like a half-orc. What gives?
Yeah, Seaman Key's just going to be like, where is Vox? Who is this?
It seems Vox has taken upon himself to go running off to wherever he's going.
And he left all his shit behind.
For whatever reason. It's just... I can only assume that run-in with the wizard drove him fully mad.
That's as good an explanation as any.
Maybe he just wasn't cut out for the sea life.
Yeah.
Sad monkey noises.
He in fact, he did spend most at sea. He may have sea madness. So this is Christella. She was walking through the woods. She saw him run off and came over to try and help us look for him. And I kind of just said that she could stay.
Well, it's not like we can just leave her outside. Where did that crow go anyway? That crow person.
He seems to have disappeared as well.
That's a problem for another day. Okay, I'll keep watch. You go get some sleep.
Okay.
Alright, Seaman Key's turn to keep watch.
I will sniff the new person, just to make sure they don't smell like undead or something.
Alright, go ahead and make a perception check for the sniffs. With advantage.
The sniff. $11.
Doesn't smell undead or fiendish to you. And you'd have advantage on that because you do. So you can roll that again.
Okay. D20 plus 6.
There we go. Yeah, definitely doesn't smell fiendish or undead.
Okay. Now I keep watch. Should I roll a perception check for keeping watch? 22.
Yeah, all's clear. It's an unusually bright night, of course, because of the light of Pelor. But yeah.
Everything seems normal. Normal animal smells. Who should I wake up to keep watch next?
Mm-hmm. When you're
Seaman Key considers waking up Kitty, but doesn't want to be scratched.
So that leaves Noel or the half-orc.
Seaman Key does not know who the half-orc is, or how long she's been travelling, or if she's had good sleep. So he's just gonna wake up Noel. 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 Noel.
What?
Noel. It's your turn to keep watch. Also, Forces found a traveller wandering outside and offered them a place to stay in our hut, because you shouldn't just leave. People shouldn't be wandering around in the dark. It's dangerous.
It's not exactly dark at the moment, but yeah, go on.
Well, with undead around.
Again, not an issue. But go
Seaman Key's trying to find an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Blame Forces. Or thank Forces. I don't know.
I will just walk over to Forces and give him a small forehead pat. Just.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna steal that warm spot you were sleeping in.
That's my bed.
That's my spot.
Yeah. You're in my spot.
Fine, I'll go back in the hammock I made out of blankets then.
Okay.
And just walk over to the hammock. You're in my spot.
You're gonna do that no matter where she goes.
Yeah. Just annoys Monkey a bit. Hee hee.
Okay. When Noel has stopped fucking around. Does His Royal Highness want to make a perception check to see if everybody is safe?
I'm great at these.
Everything looks fine. Nothing to
Yep.
worry about at all. Mm-hmm.
It's 9:15. Everything is fine.
Okay. So, when your 2 hours is up, and it's ready to hand off watch to someone else, you've got two choices. Kitty or the stranger.
Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna tap her on the shoulder. Kitty.
Yes.
You're in my spot.
Oh, is it your spot?
Yeah, and you're on shift.
I'm
And
sorry, but
we got a new prisoner.
right. But you should know by now, every spot is a kitty spot.
Every
Doesn't
spot
matter
is
who you are.
Noel's spot as well.
So what's the story
Even though Forces is sleeping, I kind of imagine him just kind of rolling over and just going, yes, you're both pretty.
See? Forces understands.
Alright.
What's the story on this quote unquote prisoner?
Apparently, Seaman Key picked him up after Vox decided to run away in fear.
So we're picking up strays, and where did my Vox go?
I don't know, but I know he left you a jerky over there.
Because he's just going to jump at that jerky.
There is no jerky.
You're gonna go through all of Vox's stuff.
Yeah.
I'll get his item bag.
Does that mean we can finally burn his hideous shield?
Burn his hideous shield.
Yeah.
I believe that the bone shield was already burned.
But didn't he get a new one?
He got
Terror scheme.
He got a replacement Terror scheme shield. Yes.
Dang.
But you can take his Terror scheme shield if you want.
I can't use shields.
You can, you're just not trying hard enough.
They are not proficient in the use of shields, is what they meant.
Does that mean I can hit crystal with it as an improvised weapon? Bang!
Of course.
That is my reaction to dodge.
You're not crystal.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I had a previous character called Crystal.
Nah, I'll be nice this time.
Okay.
Got confused.
So Noel goes to sleep and Kitty goes rooting through Vox's former possessions, yes?
Yeah.
I will send Kitty the full list of everything he has. It'll be up to her to tell everyone what he actually, well, she claims she found.
Yeah. What she distributes after taking what she wants.
Oh no, Kitty's not going to do any of that. She's just going to take what she wants.
And then leave it to the rest to take what they want.
Yeah. I mean, she's a thief. She doesn't steal stuff and then pronunciate. Oh, hi guys, here's the leftover spare stuff to steal.
No, you just tell them what you tell them everything that Vox had and just leave out the stuff that you've already taken. Fail to mention the stuff you've already taken. Anyway.
You should have all his items in the next 2 seconds.
Anyway, after you've gone through the stuff and taking what you want, are you going to take a look around and make sure everything's safe?
Yes.
Okay, could you make a perception check for me?
Uh-huh. Where be the perception?
So your perception is a +10. You have expertise. So D20 plus 10 means your passive is a 20, which is awesome. Not much is going to get past you.
Okay, apparently I didn't do that properly.
It's fine, the other roller picked it up. You got a 28.
Did I? Oh, right.
Yeah. I have a backup roller just whenever I've raised down, which happened earlier, actually. So.
Yeah, updates.
Yeah. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so everything's fine. You can see clearly that there is nothing in the woods except woodland animals to worry about. And, you know, squirrels aren't going to bother you. Have you picked what you want from your...
I'm just looking through it now.
If anybody watching is wondering what I'm doing with my arm, I'm stroking a dog.
Okay. But there's nothing I want.
There's nothing. Alright, so you go through everything and not even the gold? Or does he not have any gold?
I don't think, yeah, I didn't see any gold.
15 gold pieces.
Oh, I'm taking the gold then.
Okay, so that increases your gold to 20, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then when your 2 hours of watching are done, Everyone's gotten at least 6 hours. People may be beginning to wake naturally at this point, though you're still got downtime stuff. You've got a couple of hours of downtime if you want before you do anything proper. Christella's already got a full 8 hours of sleep there. If you want, Christella, you can offer to keep watch while the rest of them do their short rest, their downtime stuff.
Excuse me, ma'am? Sir? Cat.
Hey.
Kitty doesn't appear to be a cat at the moment, unless you've shifted.
I am not currently in a shifted form.
Okay then.
Would you like to get some rest? I don't mind looking out for while you get some more sleep.
You seem very genuine. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? You stab me in my sleep. I'm sorry, but my friends already beat you to it 3 times.
Okay, Christella. Lord help me with this one. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception. There we go. Perception. 3. The curse continues.
You think you find something. You think you see something lurking out there. You carefully creep out from the building. Your mace raised to strike. And you find a stick.
Well, that was very disappointing. I just poke the stick with my mace very quick just to make sure.
Make sure it is indeed a stick.
Yes. Oh. That was underwhelming. And she just makes her way back to the door.
Alright. Like I said, most of them are slowly waking up by now anyway. But is there anything you want to use your downtime for?
She's just going to keep trying to watch out, that's it.
Yeah.
She's not going to go through someone else's stuff because she doesn't know if someone's going back for it or not.
The rest of you, is there any end of long rest stuff that you want or need to do? Any spells you want to rearrange? Any other bits and pieces?
Seaman Key is going to just pick up Vox's shield and start doing monkey things. Because this new person doesn't know that Seaman Key is a sentient monkey.
So you're trying to demonstrate that you are a monkey.
I'm pretending to be a non-sentient monkey.
So you're going to throw shit?
I'm not going to throw shit, but I'm just going to, like, poke at him curiously, climb the tree, walk around, make monkey noises.
Okay. And you're unaware that Christella is a she, I take it, since you...
Is what?
Christella's a she.
Because Christella's a she. The half-orc is female. But maybe you don't know the difference, because you're a monkey.
Monkey. I'm going to try an animal handling check. Come here, little fella. Come on. It's dangerous up there. Come on. Come down. Come back, Corona.
I will come down.
You're going to come down? You don't have to. You're not a beast. But...
I'm going to try and nick something off him and run back up the tree. Right. That's why I'm coming down.
Make a sleight of hand check. What are you aiming for? Gold or items?
Um,
Toby, shush.
probably the sword.
What sword?
She doesn't have a sword.
Okay, I'll aim for gold.
15 gold pieces.
Don't worry, I do plan on giving it back, but
Little
and I'll
monkey.
climb back up the tree.
Who owns the monkey?
I believe that question is open to Noel, Forces, and Luna. And Kitty. Sorry.
I do. I'm gonna put my arm out and just wait for Sea Monkey to crawl up. I don't know how big he is.
Walk over and hand him the gold.
Yeah. Seaman Key puts the 15 gold pieces in your hand, Prince Noel.
Awesome. Stuff it in my pocket.
I steal the gold back.
Alright,
Hey, I took that as taxes to the crown.
Do another slide of hand checks.
Wait, was this the 15 gold from the bags? I already took all of it.
No.
No, that's my
No, this
15
is another separate.
Hey, it doesn't count when she rolls the same twice.
Yes, it does.
It does. Passive perception of 12. You don't notice that Simon Key once again has the 15 gold pieces. Well, actually, because if you put that in your coin purse,
The whole coin purse has been taken.
Simon Key now has 21 gold pieces.
Hey,
But you didn't
stuff
know.
that in my pocket.
So,
Um,
go on.
Thank you for letting me stay here throughout the night. I'm sorry, did that monkey respond? Paw.
Hey.
Does the monkey give paw?
I wave my hand.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, because you mean paw as in show me your paw, or it could be pour as in to pour liquid into something. So do you dump your water skin over his head, or
No, Seaman Key would not waste water like that. He's just going to wave his hand.
okay?
Can I have my bag back, please?
A bag?
There's shiny rocks in it.
You don't know it's gone yet.
No, because I think it's the prince's. I'm trying to get it back.
You didn't. Wait a minute.
Oh god, I wouldn't have seen it,
You
would
haven't
I?
seen that
No.
either. No.
I jingle the shiny rocks. There.
So yeah, Seaman
I'm just checking now.
Seaman Key jingles coins. So yes, both Noel and Christella can check your coin purses and find them both empty.
Kitty, why did you steal my money?
Monkey, can I have my money,
You're
please?
asking Kitty. Kitty, you've just been accused of stealing. How does Kitty respond? Who, me, never.
Can I, like, sleight of hand pass Noel's coin purse to Kitty?
His 6 coins to Kitty?
Yes.
Okay. So
You're trying to incriminate her.
Roll a
No, I'm trying to get her in on the thievery.
Well, yeah. Same diff. So go ahead and roll D20 plus 7 to reverse pickpocket And let's see, Kitty, with your passive of 20, you notice that these 6 coins have been slipped into your pocket. What do you do?
I'm gonna keep him in my pocket. I mean, when someone hands you gold, you can't say no. Especially if you're a kitty.
Especially if you're
Do you guys know the penalty for thievery against the crown?
from stealing from the crown.
You know, if we really cared about the penalty, why do you think we'd do it?
Oh.
I
Sorry.
mean, I guess I can just deduct it from your pay.
There's that. There's that.
I point to Kitty.
If you want the honest truth, Sea Monkey stole all your gold and then tried to frame it on me.
He meant key. Now you get less bananas tonight.
Demon Key will slowly walk over to Cristella and Cristella and slowly put the coins in her hands. But the moment she tries to, any sudden movements, and Demon Key sort of darts away.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
So Cristella once again has you have your 15 gold back.
Thank you.
Seaman Key is back down to 6. Okay. Kitty, are you returning the prince's gold or are you keeping it?
Give him back 5 pieces of gold.
So you're keeping 1.
Yeah.
So you got 21 and you give back 5 to Prince Null. Prince Null, do you accept that?
I guess I'll just ask Mom for more allowance when we get back home.
You're gonna need to anyway. Alright. Is there anything else you want to do before you leave this house and continue your adventure?
What are we doing with your friend's belongings? Are we just leaving them here for him?
I mean, who knows if he'll ever be back? But
Could be. He might return and want his stuff back.
yeah, we can leave it here. If we... Yeah.
He's adult, he knows how to handle himself in the world. And if he gets eaten by a zombie, then let him be eaten.
Alright then. What's Cristella doing?
She is just gathering up her stuff, and she's just presuming that she's just going to be needing to leave because she doesn't know where this lot's going. But she's going to keep heading to Port Town.
I tug Cristella's arm and point to Noel. I'm saying, can we keep her? I'm not saying it out loud though.
Mm-hmm.
Cristella, where do you happen to be going?
Oh, I'm heading to the Port Town just down there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's convenient. Well, we're travelling that way, so if you'd like to join us...
If you don't mind, I'll happily travel with you.
Yeah, we can always use the extra hands, so... If you're ready, we'll head off.
Woo.
I open the door and trot outside.
You open the door and what outside?
Trot outside. I'm walking on all fours to sell that I'm a monkey thing.
Trot outside. Okay.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I'm
With your tail held high.
Yes.
Okay. You know you still got all your gear on you, right?
Pardon?
You still have all your gear on you.
Yes, I am a monkey with gear.
You're a monkey with a rapier, a short bow, and daggers, and a backpack, and with a silk rope on it.
This monkey was obviously trained how to wield weapons.
Studded leather.
It's a performing monkey.
Why are we letting Sea Monkey act like an actual monkey?
I mean, technically, he is a monkey.
I'm sorry, who trained this monkey? They've done an amazing job. I've never seen one carry that much weight.
Can Kitty just nudge Sea Monkey and go, "I flee back. Aren't you gonna talk, or are you gonna play monkey all day?"
Kitty,
Fine.
Kitty, you're doing it wrong. If you want a response from them, this is how you do it. Forces will just kind of walk up behind Seaman Key and pull out a little bit of fur.
Of course, it's us getting to that part. You could have just let me have my fun.
Please don't hurt the creature.
How does Seaman Key respond to A, having a tuft of fur pulled out, and B, being referred to as a creature?
I start swearing in. I'm
Infernal?
currently. Yeah, I start swearing. No, not in Infernal.
In
Yeah,
Primordial?
in Primordial, Aquan, Undercommon, and Infernal.
Well, Aquan is a dialect of Primordial, but yeah, I get your idea.
Oh, and Common.
Okay, so there are some curse words that everybody would understand, and others that none of you understand. But it is definitely speaking.
Young creature, are you injured? Do you require healing?
I burst out laughing. No, I'm fine. I was just messing with you.
And how do
I'm
you-
sorry, is this a prank?
No, he's a weird monkey person that can talk.
With gills and fins.
I'm an awakened monkey, to be exact, so I can talk.
Oh,
And suckers on her arms, on his arms.
not the weirdest thing I've seen in the last couple of days.
Wait, you don't think a talking monkey is weird?
I saw a 7'5" naked lizard running.
Okay, that is weird.
What was weirder is you lot willingly let me stay into your home. Not a lot of people would let a traveller stay with them.
Well, we are travellers ourselves. So, there's that.
And it's dangerous at night.
Yep. It is indeed.
So, what brings you to, well, you're travelling to Port Irwin, correct? What brings you in that direction?
Oh, I'm heading there to spread the word of my god.
And that god is...
Ilmater.
Ilmater. What does that god represent?
Words.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yes. What doesn't hurt us makes us stronger.
Through suffering, we are strengthened.
Through suffering, we are strength.
Okay. Is it me or is anyone else getting slightly paler vibes here?
Oh, no. We're nothing like them. I hope. No, our teachings are the more suffering you go through, the better off you become in the long run.
Just like Palo then.
No.
That's not a tenet of Paylor.
No, they were just
No, but
people
Seaman
that-
Key's interpreting it that way because, as far as he's concerned, the people of Palo have a similar perspective
Okay.
because they seem to be suffering a lot for their god.
Oh, little monkey, did you require healing by any chance?
Nah, I'm fine. Thanks. Please call me Seaman Key.
Okay, sea monkey. I'm sorry, did I just say sea monkey?
Yes.
Except, no, because it's Seaman Key. But feel free to not explain.
Seaman Key. Or just
Seaman
Key for
Key.
short.
Oh, key. Okay.
Alright. Is there anything else anyone else wants to bring up or ask this your new party member about as you continue walking past Brench towards the ocean?
Are we there yet?
No.
Kitty?
No.
Forces?
What that I pick up?
Prince Noel?
Mm, not anything that springs to mind. So
Okay.
Nope.
Are we there yet?
you know, Seamanky, every time you ask that, we will take a detour of 5 miles.
Are you really doing that?
No.
We'll turn the party around and walk back.
We'll turn this party around.
Don't make. I will take this party. I will turn it around, and we will go back home.
But
Someone didn't
but
eat their breakfast.
you're going towards the ocean because you're trying to go back home.
Shh. They don't know that.
Someone didn't eat their breakfast this morning.
Oh, if you're hungry, I have a few rations. It's not much.
No,
Got any
it's fine.
beef
They did.
jerky?
No, it's more a biscuit.
Ignore them. They did
And
have
don't
rations.
talk to me.
I'm sorry.
As you continue walking and talking, you approach the passage through the mountains. You know that Port Alwyn lies on the other side. The Kitty be missing Fox. Maybe I'll bring them back as an NPC at some point. But anyway, the wooden gate that was built into the pass stands open. It seems fairly quiet in Port Alwyn. Not a lot of people about. In fact,
Hey, Forces.
Yes.
Should we go visit your dad again?
I'm sure he'll be excited to see that I'm back.
Just promise you won't steal from him again.
But it was funny last time.
Yeah, but what happened last time?
He got all pissy.
A little pissy.
Yeah, we'll go see him.
Kitty.
I mean, he's our only way out of here anyway.
True.
Kitty, you see some strange colours on the horizon in the sky.
Guys, what's that? Kitty will just point to where she sees those colours.
Those are called colours.
Make a perception check to see if you even see what she's talking about, because she's got a passive perception of 20. The rest of you don't. Okay,
Yay.
Yeah. Okay, so Forces sees it and Key sees it. How about the rest of you? Oh, the rest of you not bothering to look.
I rolled a 12.
Noel doesn't see it. But yeah, it's faint in the daylight, but there is some like greens and pinks and purples on the horizon, almost like an aurora.
That looks like an aurora borealis.
Well,
I just go. That looks
Yeah.
like an aurora borealis.
I heard what you said, but someone else went ah, and I was trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that was me. The buzz just suddenly caught me off. It was so loud then.
The what?
The buzz, I've just noticed it's Kitty's mic.
The
Not
buzz.
Kitty either. It's Key's mic. I just saw it vibrate badly.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's no problem. I'll just mail you a new mic.
There.
Anyway. Fuck's sake. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So
Aurora.
What?
Aurora.
Aurora.
Works.
So, yeah.
Brr.
Both Forces and Key see the glowiness on the horizon. Key asks what's that? It looks like an aurora borealis. And Forces says what?
Strange. There's not normally one
As I said, the
this
rest of
far.
you- as I said, Noel and Christella don't even see it. So
Yeah, don't usually get them this close. Usually you'd find them
much further north.
around
north.
Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa or towards the north. Never.
Can the two of you do a survival check to see if you know what lies in that direction?
I will.
I have a -1 in survival, but I'm technically proficient in map reading.
Yep. So because of that, you can add your perception. Your proficiency.
So +3 because I have a -1 to wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1.
Holy shit. Okay.
I can see it, but I can't exactly pinpoint 100% where it is because it's so big.
Seaman Key, you think it's
Ye?
you think it's Airwell. You're fairly certain it's Airwell. Forces, it might be Wakernia.
I think it's coming from AOR. It's got to be. It's the only place where it would be.
No, that's not quite the right. It's not quite the right direction for AOR. It's more towards Wakernia. I'm sure of it. It's weird standing here. If I was on the sea, I'd be certain, but
Yeah.
there's only really one way to find out for certain, and that's to head that way when we get a chance.
You hear somebody.
I'm sorry to ask this. I haven't been to this town before, but what exactly are you two talking about?
Sorry. No. Yeah. Sorry. We just noticed there's some auroras in the sky, which is unusual. They're not. They're usually in colder climates, darker skies.
Kitty, you notice you're not alone as this thing comes slithering towards you. Everyone else is looking out to sea, trying to see this aurora, but you notice that thing.
It is going to hiss in that direction.
You also realize that there are a couple of strange metallic bull things roaming around the streets.
Guys,
What is it?
Kitty's going to point in a direction of where, you know,
Of the
those
things.
things are.
How far away would you say they are?
Well, the Grick is definitely within 60 feet already, and it's closing in.
I'm going to cast Detect Good and Evil. We can't judge it by its look.
Detect evil. Okay, so you cast it on yourself and anything within 30 feet of you. Alright. What are the rest of you doing?
I am getting my Shadow Blade out.
Okay.
What's it doing in a town? Did someone's artificer experiments escape?
Ow.
I'm sorry, is it trying to say hi to us, or is that just a cry?
It's a worm. Just kill it.
It could be part of the ecosystem round here. We couldn't do that.
That ain't part of this ecosystem. I'm a seaman, I would know that.
It's yeah. Okay, it got an initiative of 17. Is anybody else rolling?
Yes.
I'll join in on this.
Trust the monkey.
Nat
This ain't
20.
part of our ecosystem.
And the Gorgons Got a 10. Prince, no? Alex. Could you roll initiative for me, please, dear?
Only if you keep calling me dear.
What about sweetheart?
I'll accept dear, sweetheart, and handsome.
Thanks, honey.
So not darling then?
No.
Or sugar nuts.
What?
Can you roll initiative, please? Okay.
I mean, it kind of beats... I don't know.
All right. So
It's
Christella
not
first.
the weirdest thing I've been called.
And then Kitty, and then the Grick. The large Grick. And then no.
I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna get some water.
Okie dokie.
Got loud.
Then Forces. Key.
She still hasn't noticed.
And the Gorgons.
No, she has noticed.
Has she? She hasn't said anything.
No, she texted me. And was just like, where's my squishmallows? I'm just, I don't know. How she did it.
Where's it me?
I said, no, I'm not involved in this.
Alright then. Christella.
First, I'm going to use Blessing of the Forge and make the prince's weapon magical.
Whose weapons?
Yours.
The prince.
Class.
Okay. That's gonna be erased, but
It's already
Yeah.
magical, right?
Okay. Oh, if it's already magical,
no,
I
I don't
can't
use my
plus-
weapons because I use my spells.
Oh, shit.
You don't know
But
that.
hey,
Yeah.
you don't know that, so
No, that's
no
I'm just
metagaming.
assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm playing Blessing of the Forge, which I can just do.
Yep, and it makes it a +1 magical sword, basically, until... until the next long rest.
Yeah.
Or until Christella dies.
Then I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality at 4th level.
Although it does say, this does specifically say that you do this at the end of a long rest.
Oh, sorry, my mistake there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I can't do it, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Healing energy radiates from you in an aura in a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves with you, centered on you. And that's going to...
I essentially can provide free healing whenever I see fit.
Mm-hmm. That's going to overrule your Detect Evil and Good. Because they're both concentration.
Yeah, that'll be fine to drop Detect Good and Evil. Considering I've been told this is not part of the natural ecosystem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, doing anything else?
I'm going to just prepare and take whatever this thing is coming at us.
Alright.
And that's going to be my move.
Okay. And then, Kitty, you back? Oh, it wasn't you that went, is it? So, yeah. Kitty. What does Kitty do?
Kitty is gonna summon some owls.
Summon owls. 8 of them?
Yes.
To conjure animals, yes?
Mhm.
Alright, so... That's a 3rd level spell slot gone. And could you roll initiative for your owlies? For your giant owls?
Ah.
I'm assuming you're doing giant owls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Oh, they're on 3.
Why did I keep getting that once for the owls initiative?
Because you didn't talk dirty to Avery.
Well, that's your job.
Okay, do you have any... are you using your movement or any bonus actions, or are you done?
I'm done. Actually, can I bonus action stealth?
Who are you going to hide behind? Because you sort of... Or I suppose you could try and duck behind a barrel or a crate that's standing on the dockside.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth as you dive behind a tea chest. D20 plus 12. $31. Yep. The Grick floats 30 feet closer. Oh, slithers 30 feet closer, should I say. And just holds its action, waiting for one of you to get closer. The Gorgons, too, responding to the shriek of the Grick. Run over. They are now 60 feet away from you, and the Grick is 30 feet. They're not holding actions, though. They use their dash to get here. Alright, well, they will on their turn, because it's not their turn yet. Noel, Forces, and Key get to go before the Gorgons. Oops. Noel. The Grick is within 30 feet. What do you want to do? Random villager noises. I mean, if you
I think
want...
I'm gonna start out nice and easy, and I'm gonna do a firebolt.
Firebolt.
Bolt.
Roll the hit.
$14.
That does not do damage.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Bardic inspiration to forces.
Okay. Forces' turn.
Okay.
What is Forces doing?
I'm gonna try and hit this thing with a witch bolt.
Witch bolt. Number 1. A beam of crackling blue energy lances out towards a creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Crackle. Make a ranged spell attack.
And is it a D8 for your
Oh, for the Bardic
Bardic?
Inspiration?
It's a D6 because I'm
D6.
still a low level bard.
Ooh. Shiny! Go ahead and roll the D12.
We'll see it was a 3rd level.
3rd level. Okay. Then it's 3d12. Now, that's only on the initial damage. Subsequent damage is still going to be 1d12.
Yes, I believe so, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And then I'll use my bonus action to Bardic Inspire. No. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Key.
I would. What's the distance on the Shadow Blade?
Aha. You can throw it 20 feet without disadvantage, or 60 feet with up to 60 feet with disadvantage.
Right, with my bird giving me advantage, that
Giving you the help.
turns it into. Yeah, giving me the help action, that turns it into a flat roll, right?
Sure.
Is that?
But if
Is that
you step
correct?
10 feet closer, you can have actual advantage.
Oh yeah, okay, I will do that.
All
My
right.
plus now. I'm not sure if it's gone.
It did. Well, it's your spell. Magic sword counts as a simple melee weapon. Oh yeah, so it is a melee weapon attack rather than a melee spell attack. So, so
It's
you're
still plus 7.
sorry.
Looks like it's still plus 7.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
plus 7. Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Poof.
Still does not do damage. Does not do
So-
damage.
What bonus action do I have?
Um,
Oh wait, I have extra attack.
Do you? Why do you have extra
Wait,
attack?
no, I don't have extra attack yet.
Next level you would, but you don't yet.
E.
Bonus action, you can dash, disengage, or hide. You've also got still 20 foot of movement left. If you want to back off. You can also action surge if you do want to try and hit again.
Yeah, I will action surge.
Okay. Then roll again to hit with advantage.
Yay!
That's more like it. So now you do 2d8 psychic damage.
2d8. 7
7.
plus what was it? 4d6.
Oh, your sneak attack bonus, yeah.
Yeah. I roll them separate in case they have resistance to one of them.
Uh-huh.
11.
Yes, I saw. Okay. Since none of you got close and aren't going to, it might happen yet. Well, let's see. Yeah. So then the Gorgons move to within 60 feet of most of you, 50 feet away from Key because they step 10 feet forward. And that's all they can do. The giant owls. What are the giant owls doing?
They're going to attack the wormy boy. Can they attack the worm-like creature?
Yeah, you can have the giant owls or
Put that in capitals. That.
all 8 of them. Actually, they're the only ones who have gotten within melee range, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it has a held action. So it is going to, as they get within 10 feet of it, make 2 attacks with its tail and tentacles. So, 7. So the 27 hits and the 8 does not. Wow, I got a critical hit and a critical fail.
Crits all round.
You managed to get 3 hits against the Grick. One tail, one tentacle. So 2d6 plus 4.
Dobby.
That would be 4d6 plus 4. So the owls take 16.
Okay, all of them.
Well, you can do it against. How many hit points do the owls have each?
19.
19. So you can have the 16 hit one of them and knock it down to 3.
Okay, Gary.
And how much damage you do with the 3 owls that managed to hit the Grick?
Get me up. So that'd be 66 plus 3. 21 point arenas of damage.
21. Oh, and that's slashing, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Marvellous. So it's 10. Yeah. Okay then. for Stella.
I'm going to move forward just slightly enough to get one of the owls in range.
The owls.
Yes, so I can heal at least one of them. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word at 4th level. Now, if I remember this right, they all heal for 6 hit points. Not a lot, but at least I'm helping.
Only one of them took any damage at all, so that one regained 6 hit points.
Yay!
So now it's got 9.
And I'm going to hold my action with my mace in case that thing comes closer.
Okay.
I'm helping!
Kitty!
Right.
What does Kitty do?
Oh no, that's concentration. I don't have so many concentration spells. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fire my short bow at them. Also, do I add my strength modifier onto that?
Onto your
roll?
short bow?
No.
No. It's,
Okay, just
it's
making
just
sure.
a d20 plus 8.
Okay, that's fine.
Nat 20! So that's 2d6 plus 4.
Would that be extra d6s because I'm stealthing?
Okay, you should have had advantage on the hit because you were hidden, but you've already done the hit now and you got a nat 20 anyway. So all that happens with the crit is that you double the dice damage. Are you... Yes, you have a rogue though, so because you should have rolled with advantage, and technically you've got allies within 5 feet anyway, you should be able to add your sneak attack bonus. Your sneak attack bonus is, for some reason, not on your character sheet. Oh, there it is, 3d6. And that gets doubled as well because it's a critical. So you're doing 2d6 plus 4 piercing damage plus an additional 6d6 sneak attack.
So basically 8d6 plus
8d6
4
plus 4, yeah.
Sometimes I forget I'm a rogue when I'm in battle.
Okay. So 36, which divided by 2 comes to 18, I believe.
Okay, and I am just going to stealth again.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead and hide behind your tea chest again. Yep.
I am super sneaky.
Mm-hmm. Now the Grick, who is 20 feet away from Seaman Key, and I assume that the owls did their usual flyby attack, and they're no longer within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
So that means the Grick can go slithering towards Seaman Key unimpeded and make 2 attacks. Smack back. And once again, I get a nat 1 and a nat 20. That's ridiculous. This time it's a tentacle, though, which is fun. Because not only do I get double the tentacle damage, which is 48. So that's 88 plus 4 slashing damage. If I hit with a tentacle, I can make a beak attack with against the same target. So d20 plus Toby, shush. Does a 13 hit Seaman Key? You muted.
Sorry, I didn't hear. All I heard is, does that hit?
Does the 13 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, so you only take 45 points of damage from the tentacle.
I'm gonna half that.
You're using your
Uncanny dodge.
Hold on, do you have that yet?
Yeah, I'm a rogue.
Yes, but I see evasion on your character sheet, but not on
Evasion. Hold on.
Alright, let's see. Class feat evasion. I think evasion might be the one you're trying to think of anyway, but
Uncanny dodge is at 5th level.
so rogue, it's okay. So you should have, yeah. So you should have both actually, but for some reason it's not written on there. So yeah. Class feed uncanny dodge. Rogue. There we go. When an attacker hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you. That means you don't have any opportunity attacks this turn. But yeah.
That is fine.
Hold on.
Go on.
Mm.
Can I reaction that nat 20 with a silvery barbs?
It's a little late, but alright.
Sorry, I just remembered. I was just like, wait, I can do something here.
Okay, that would have missed. So,
Yay!
and who'd you give the advantage to?
I'm giving the advantage to
I
whoever's up
don't need
next.
the advantage.
It's true, because you got your little familiar.
Yes, so don't give it to me.
I'm giving it to forces.
Okay. So you don't take any of that damage, Key. Not even half of the 45. You take nothing because you didn't even get hit in the first place. There was a glitch in the Matrix, apparently. Anyway.
Ooh, look at me, I'm Mr. Me6.
Okay. No, it is now your turn.
Ooh.
You've just
Can I line some of them up?
Okay, so Seaman Key is about 10 feet ahead of you, and they're engaged in melee with the Grick. And 60 feet ahead of you are the two metallic bull things, known as Gorgons. And they're roughly 10 feet away from each other. So...
Okay. I think I'm just gonna psychic glance one of the metal things.
Alright, so that's intelligence.
Huh?
Psychic glance.
Yeah, roll of him's psychic glance.
Okay.
Yeah, intelligence save. Fun. Does it have any? Nope. Okay. -1.
Woo!
33 points of psychic damage, right?
Yep. And it is incapacitated.
Very well done. Groovy. And Forces, who has advantage, thanks to the silvery barbs.
Okay.
Wicked, innit?
Okay. Can I use my action to activate my witch bolt, which I know just happens?
Yes, and that does 5
5.
points of damage to the Grick. And what else would you like to do?
I'm just checking something. That's actually 8 points.
What?
Because of my Heart of the Storm.
Ooh.
And any lightning or thunder damage I do has an additional 3 damage.
And we didn't take out into account last turn, did we?
Yeah.
So it would have done 3 extra damage then as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. What else you got, Forces?
Okay, and then I will use my sorcery points to quicken spell. Chill touch this thing.
That's a ranged spell attack. Does not do damage.
Well, that's fine. Didn't want to do damage anyway.
Key.
I would like to hit something.
Well, the Grick's right in front of you. How about you hit that?
Okay.
Kick it in the nuts.
It doesn't have nuts, but okay.
Does not hit.
The
Gorgons.
bonus action dodge.
Bonus action dodge. Okay. So the Gorgons trot 30 feet closer. 20 feet closer to so they're within 20 feet of Seaman Key. 30 feet away from the rest of you. And well, one of them actually is incapacitated, isn't it? So that one doesn't move. Okay. Interesting. So how do you imagine you guys are arranged? Like, who's standing next to who? Like, from left to right?
I presume I'd be in the middle, getting ready to tank anything that comes.
Okay.
I presume he's up front because he went up to the owls.
Yeah, it's up from middle, like from the.
That's true. So you're next to Seaman Key, pretty much.
Yeah.
And the rest of you, are you huddled together?
I imagine Forces and Noel were pretty close. I would imagine.
And Kitty's in the barrel. Yeah.
He,
Alright. Let's have the four of you then that are not hiding in a tea chest a little ways away from the rest of you. Make Constitution saves. So, Noel, Forces, Christella, and Seaman Key. As the Gorgon exhales a gas.
21.
13, but I would like to add my favored by the gods.
Okay.
sorry, what's it?
Constitution.
Constitution.
So a whopping 16.
Okay.
Ooh, wait, I'm also inspired. In case I don't make it.
Mine's a D8.
So a D8.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5 on a D6, so.
Hey, don't worry. It's fine. So everybody
So, 21.
passes. Everybody passes except for Key. So Key begins to turn to stone and is restrained. Technically, I suppose the Grick would also be caught in that. D20 plus 2. Okay, the Grick's fine. But yeah, Seaman Key, you're beginning. You are restrained and you're beginning to turn to stone. At the end of your next turn, you have to repeat that saving throw. And if you fail, you're petrified. And now it's the Giant Owl's turn.
I got to roll to hit. Oh, I should have.
Well, one of them gets a nat 20. How about the other 7? Okay, so the 2 that each got a nat 20 are the only ones that hit at all, but they get to double their dice damage, those 2.
Oh, so that's 4d6 plus
What do they normally...
4? Well, normally I believe it's 2d6
Let me double check.
plus 1. So,
Monster... Giant Owl... Yeah, 2d6 plus 1. So, each of them will be doing 4d6 plus 1, and there's 2 of them, so it's 8d6 plus 2.
would it not be an extra 2? Because, oh no, the critical doesn't go on to the plus, does it?
It doesn't go onto the modifier, just the dice. 31. Down goes the Grick. Blah. Blah. Christella.
First, quick question. The Gorgons, do they look like they're made out of metal? Or are they like a stone bull thing?
The Gorgon's iron plates range from a steely black to a gleaming silver. In this case, they're sort of a dull grey, but it's nevertheless an iron. Yeah, it's a sort of iron banding on him.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action with my Aura Vitality to heal... I believe it was Seaman Key who's hurt.
Seaman Key, are you hurt?
Is she on mute again?
Yes.
Yes, she is. Key. I'm trying to heal you if you're hurt.
Heal someone else. They're AFK.
Who's hurt? Anyone?
I'm not hurt.
Screw it.
No.
See when Key's getting healed for 2d6.
No.
She's healed by 6 hit points because I need to drop the concentration on this spell for a personal favourite. I'm going to be casting Heat Metal at 5th level.
On the one that breathed gas.
Yes.
Choose a kind. Manufacture metal object. Within range. Any creature. La 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 da 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 da. Yep. Okay. So obviously it can't take its skin off.
Yeah, so it's going to get burnt every turn.
How much damage?
2d8 fire damage. And I'll cast at 5th, so it's 3d8. Wait, my mistake. 5d8 first hit. Then every turn it's 3d8. It takes 30 fire damage.
Indeed.
And then every turn it will take...
Another 2d8.
Yeah.
If you use a bonus action and you're still concentrating, yes.
Yes. But considering I could just now do 3 fire damage to that thing, I'll happily take that.
Yeah.
And
if a creature is holding
gonna
a
get
object
right.
and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con save. D20 plus 4. It got an 18. What's your spell save DC?
It does not tell me for heat metal. Just looking for it now.
Well, it's just your normal.
15. Nope, I was like 14, sorry.
Yeah, it says 14 on your character sheet. There we go.
Yeah.
So it passes.
Crap.
It can't drop the object though.
Yeah, so it's going to keep
So
being
it's
set
still
on.
so the way. Okay, if I'm reading this correctly, the creature must succeed on a con save or drop the object if it can.
But as it can't drop its skin, it will just keep taking the fire damage.
It must succeed or drop the object if it can. So it either succeeds or drops the object. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of his next turn. So that almost sounds like if it succeeds, it doesn't drop the object and gets disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Is anybody else interpreting that same way? I mean...
Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here. What?
I cast heat metal on a metal object.
Mm-hmm.
On the Gorgon. Yes.
Yeah.
So, obviously, it can't drop its metallic skin.
No.
But the spell says, if a creature is holding or wearing the object... I suppose it's not holding or wearing the object, because it's just its skin.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
But so it also says and takes the damage from it.
And takes
so
damage. It must
so if it-
succeed on a Constitution save,
Yeah.
which it did, or drop the
So
object
this
if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of its next
So it
turn.
sounds like
This
it doesn't
doesn't-
take more damage, but it'll have disadvantage for this.
No, because
It's
it succeeded its Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw.
Yes, so it doesn't have to drop the object. But
No, so there's
if it
nothing to
doesn't,
come from.
but if it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
No.
So it didn't drop the object.
It
So-
didn't. When it succeeds its saving throw on heat metal, The last part doesn't apply.
Okay.
Okay. Because normally they can drop their item considering it is the item itself.
Okay.
So
it
if it
doesn't.
fails the
If it-
saving throw,
It's
then
actually,
it will have disadvantage.
I can see where you're coming from, and I can see that's how it's supposed to be interpreted. But reading it literally, line by line, as if it's a programming code, it seems like if it succeeds on the con save, it gets disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
And I can see the logic behind that, considering it was just like 1,000 degrees, essentially.
Anyway,
I've seen someone use heat metal on a Gorgon before, and it was a very confusing situation.
Yeah. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to check if this thing was made out of metal first. Also, Key, you were healed. I
Well,
healed
this
you
is
for
the thing.
6.
It's not made of metal, it's a monstrosity rather than a construct. But it does have iron plates all over its skin. So, or in place of its skin. But yeah, you healed 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop the petrification. I haven't got anything for that yet.
It is now Kitty's turn. What does Kitty want to do? What does Kitty want to do? Kitty. Darcy.
Darcy!
Totally didn't have my mic on mute.
I was going to say, is she having an aneurysm from the heat metal discussion?
No, I'm not sure.
Potentially.
Would you like to do something? The Grick is down. One of the Gorgons is glowing bright red because of a heat metal spell on it.
Right.
The other hasn't been able to do anything because of... yeah. What are you doing?
What's the range? Oh, can I cast Ice Knife?
Ice Knife.
Ow. Yeah.
Ice Knife, you snife, real snife. I thought
If it says now, if it hits a fire creature that's been set on fire, it explodes. I love it.
What do you mean when it... Okay, it explodes anyway.
Yeah.
Makes a range... So make a ranged spell attack against the target. Are you aiming for... Well, you have to aim for a Gorgon.
Yeah.
That's all there is. Unless you want to shoot the Grick anyway, just to be... Well, it's unconscious.
No, I'll go for the Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Yeah.
The one that's glowing or the one that's not?
Oh, I'd say the one that's not glowing.
The one that's not glowing. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Well, are they close? Are they next to each other?
No, not right next to each other,
Okay.
no. So,
Yeah, I'll just...
sadly, only one of them is going to take all the damage. But they are going to
That's
take.
fine.
Yeah. "22 hits. So you do 1d10 piercing, and it needs to make a dex save. And it doesn't have a modifier. It only got a 12. So... And your spell save DC is 14. So you also get to do the 2d6 cold damage to it. So altogether you've done 20 points of damage.
Very nice.
Okay. The Grick makes a death save. Prince Noel!
Yes.
What would you like to do, sir?
I mean, if things are still alive, I would try to kill it, but I also need to fix Seaman Key so he doesn't go totally stone.
So he doesn't get stoned.
Yeah. Would a lesser restoration be enough to help him?
Lesser resto. Nope.
Nope.
Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Not restrained. Let me double check something.
Because it does
it has
just
to be-
state one disease or one condition.
The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yeah. I think it's just wording that's then wonky. But okay. I guess you're on your own then, Seaman Key.
The Gorgon also specifically says that a greater restoration frees it.
Yeah.
Do I have greater restoration?
Well, okay.
Yeah, that's true. If on Seaman Key's turn, on his turn, they do need to roll for the save again. So if they have advantage, they have a greater chance of not being petrified.
Yeah. Then I think we're just gonna try and rinse and repeat and do a 5th level psychic lens.
Okay.
Against...
On the same one you attacked before?
Yeah. Then it's closer to death, I think.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. I just realized that I did that on the wrong line. So, once again, D20 minus 4 gets a 3.
You fail.
That's a surprise. $28.
And inspiration to Seaman Key.
Yeah.
The bestest monkey out there.
He's the only monkey hybrid you know.
What do you know about that?
You don't know my life.
No, is there something you're not telling me?
No.
You don't have a secret room full of monkeys, do you?
No.
Just peacocks.
It's not
No.
a room, it's a barrel. It's a barrel of monkeys.
Very funny.
Forces,
Yes.
what do you do?
So, the one that I had witch belt on's dead, right?
The Grick is dead. Well, unconscious, technically.
Okay.
If you want to keep zapping it, you can.
No, that's fine. I'll move on
Coup
to
de
the
grace.
Gorgon.
Okay, so the glowing Gorgon or the incapacitated Gorgon? The heat
The
metal.
glowing.
The heat metal
Gorgon.
Gorgon. Okay. The heated.
And I would like to
Reminds
cast
me of the brazen bull. But go on.
Dissonant Whispers.
That's a charisma save, I believe. Or is it wisdom?
Wisdom. Wisdom.
D20 plus 1. 6.
Yeah, it fails. So it takes. $22.
Whoosh.
And it has to run away.
And he has to run away. Dissonant. Let me just double check that. Let's immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't move into obstentious ground. Okay, so it moves 40 feet away from everybody. Fan-fucking-tastic. So much for charging you on the next round. Alright. Got anything else up your sleeve?
Bonus action. Determined tail.
Mm-hmm. Number 6.
Which is it's that one.
Which one?
That one.
Tale of the Traveler. Okay, cool. Target gains temporary hit points equal to the roll of your bardic inspiration die and your bard level. While it has these temporary hit points, the target's walking speed increases by 10 feet and it gets a +1 bonus to its AC. Toby, come on. Get up. Move. Move. Good boy. Alright. So, Seaman Key, you at the moment are restrained, so you'd have disadvantage on attacks. In the back?
Mm-hmm. If I'm going to be turned to... Wait, I need to roll the save, don't I?
At the end of your turn, so what are you doing on your turn?
I am going... If I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down kicking and screaming, like the aggressive monkey I am.
There is a Grick on, like, at your feet that's unconscious. The nearest Gorgon. Well, yeah, it's like, yeah, one of them's 60 feet away from you. The other one was incapacitated, and that one's 50 feet away from you.
Right. Alright. I'm going to... What's my max movement? 30. I'm going to move 30 feet. That will put me 30 feet away from the Gorgon, right?
From the one that's heat metalled, yes.
Right. So if I throw my Shadow Blade...
If you do it at the one that is currently only 20 feet away from you, you will get advantage.
Yeah. I will do that one.
Alright. 20 hits. Although, actually, no, you wouldn't have advantage because you could... Oh, but they just... Yeah, it would be a straight roll still. But yeah, it would have still been the first of those two rolls, which is the 13 anyway, so that's fine. How much damage?
Okay. 2d8 plus 4d6 plus 3... 29.
Alright.
Okay, now for the saving throw.
With advantage because you got Bardic Inspired.
Okay, and it's a con save, right?
Yes.
I get watch.
Yes, you pass.
Thank you so much, Noel. That might have been a nat 1 without you.
You did well. You did well. It is good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the Gorgons. So the one that was... Okay. One of them's still incapacitated. It's not going to be able to do anything. But the other one, the one that's got heat metal on it, can turn around and charge. And use its gore attack on Seaman Key. Does it? Yeah, does a 22 hit?
Reaction, silvery barbs.
I don't know. No, just cast silvery barbs.
Let's find out if... Okay.
Well, you still take the 22.
Yes.
And advantage to Seaman Key.
Thank you.
So seaman, which is useful because
I don't know.
It is because the Gorgon is going to do 19 points of piercing damage with its gore attack, and Seaman Key needs to make a DC 16 strength save or be knocked prone.
Uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Yep, so you only take 9 from that, but you can also... you've just been given advantage, so you can make your strength check with advantage. Your strength saving throw with advantage.
Yay.
So, D20 plus nothing with advantage.
Okay. Seven. Oh well. I use on the floor.
So you are prone, which means it can also make a bonus action hoof attack. Which it will do so with advantage because you are prone. Does a 14 hit?
My AC is 15.
So no. Woo! Saved from the hooves.
You just see a bead of sweat appear on Seaman Key's head. He's being attacked by everything.
Alright, what do the giant owls want to do?
I think they have a taste for... No, actually, they don't have a taste for metal power. That probably would not taste great. But they're going to go after the last one. Yeah.
Are they going to go for the one that is heat metalled, which is the one that's currently attacking Seaman Key, or the other one that's incapacitated but looks like it's taking more damage?
The one that's attacking Sea Monkey.
Okay. 8 attacks with your owls?
Can always bring my owls back. Sea Monkey is just going to be a lot harder. And a lot more work.
Mm-hmm. A lot more expensive. Yeah. One hit.
Oh, that's all I need. What is it? Not D20, it's 2d6 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. 13 points of damage.
Max damage.
Indeed. Okay, well done. Christella.
Command, second level. So I get to target both of these creatures.
Hold on. Speak one word command to a creature you can see within 60 feet. Okay, alright. Okay. Second level, you can affect one additional creature. So which command are you giving?
Halt. So they can't do anything on their next turn. So if this works, I can save Seaman Key, and the other one won't try and fight back either.
Mm-hmm. Because it would be technically incapacitated, yeah. Okay, so they both need to make wisdom saves.
Yeah.
6 and 18.
I'm going to ask nicely the one that's attacking Key to get the 6.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. Yeah. So you managed to halt the one that's attacking Key. I'm assuming as a bonus action you're using heat metal on that one as well.
Sorry, what was that?
Heat metal! Bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Roll the damage.
Six.
Okay. Well done. Kitty! Yeah, kitty.
Okay. Well, I believe I am going to fire upon the one that is currently on fire. Well, at least really hot.
Yes.
And I get advantage because I'm hidden, don't I?
Yes. Which also means you'll have your sneak attack.
Hmm.
25 hits. So that's a d6 plus 4 and your 3d6 sneak attack, so 4d6 plus 4 technically. $20 points of damage. Very nice.
And then I am going to do sneaky sneak again.
To hide again. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh. Noel, it is your turn.
Cool.
Are you going to do your psychic lance again on the one that isn't halted? Or...
Yeah, why not? And I'm gonna do it at 5th level again.
That's an 11.
Teehee.
It still fails, right? Even though it did a lot better than it has done the previous rounds.
You have to beat a 17.
Which can't be done with a -4. Yeah.
No.
Down it goes.
Bam.
Tunk.
And inspiration for forces.
Excellent. And it is Forces' turn next.
Okay. As an action, I will bestow the tail to Seaman Key.
Key.
And then bonus action.
So that means Seaman Key gets temporary hit points equal to your bardic inspiration die plus your bard level.
Yay!
So what's that amount? Plus a 10-foot speed boost and a +1 AC boost.
Yay!
Yeah.
So 11.
11 temporary hit points. Very cool. So as long as you have those temporary hit points, you've got the speed boost and the AC boost as well.
Yay!
Awesome.
Excuse me.
And then I'm going to wither and bloom
Ooh.
on the Gorgon that's left standing.
Mm-hmm. Each creature con save. Okay, D20 plus 4. Oops. Oh, fucking hell. 5. Got a nat 1.
Takes 12
points of damage. It is down. Tunk. What do you do? Seaman Key. It is your turn. All the enemies are unconscious. What do you do?
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
Stab. Stab. Stab.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are going to just finish off all the creatures, yes?
Curb stomp them.
Mm-hmm.
I want the horns of that bull.
How are you going to remove them?
Pull.
Alright, strength check. See if you can wrench them off.
13.
No.
I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but Seaman Key's angry right now, so he's trying to yank it off.
Would you like a hand?
Yes, please.
You now have advantage as I'm helping.
You don't have great strength either.
That's why I'm giving. That's why I'm helping.
But you did have.
Oh, that was with advantage.
You also
I
have a
know it's.
+4 to your athletics, Seaman Key.
I mean, I know a certain person who's really strong.
His name was Fox.
Who?
Yeah, all
Who?
of you
Please
are-
enlighten us.
None of
Nat
you.
20!
There you go. Nah.
Do I pull off
between
both
the two
or
of
just
you?
one?
Sorry?
Do I pull off both or just one?
Just one. And you notice, to your fascination, that there is actually a natural-looking cow horn inside the metallic horn.
What, the Tarrasque?
It seeps with blood.
Oh, sorry, almost forgot. And I'm going to cast Life Transference on Seaman Key.
What does that do?
You're healed by 16 points while I take 16 points.
Ow!
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
48 necrotic damage that you then give to somebody else. Yeah.
It's no problem.
It's actually they get a number of hit points equal to twice the necrotic damage you take. So,
Oh, congratulations, you're healed by 32.
So they get 32. Yes.
I am back up to full.
Yay!
And Seaman Key is just going to, no. Forces, you guys have decent knowledge about magic and medicine and stuff. Look at this. And Seaman Key pulls the,
shows them the horn.
yeah, the keratin horn out of the metal horn and then points to the bull.
What should I roll?
You can't pull the horn out of the metal, it's bonded to it.
Oh, okay, then I'll just, show him.
Yeah, that inside the horn is... The metal horn is normal.
Yeah.
Cow horn. Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say about that Seaman Key. It's a bull inside a metal bull case.
How is that even possible?
Magic.
Magic.
If any of you have a good Arcana score, you can.
If I had to guess, and this is with, I've never really studied magic, but from what I can tell, mages and wizards, they get bored, and when they're bored, they just make unholy things.
Right. Maybe we should report this to the town mayor.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why was there no guards or anything trying to deal with these creatures? And have you heard anything?
Maybe they are trying to deal with the creatures, just not the ones right here, because they're dealing with ones elsewhere. Somewhere in the different distance, you might hear someone yelling in Abyssal.
This is also true. There is other fighting going on elsewhere in the town.
Out of character. Wait, no, I'm not going to say it. Metagaming.
Yeah, private game stuff.
Mm.
Although that happened at night, I believe, or earlier in the morning, so that would have finished already.
Yes. Said person is probably patching people up right now.
Well,
and got most people to, yeah.
I think you're right. I think the best thing to do is to take this and try and go see Atmos and...
Atmos, yeah.
Well, we have to deal with his receptionist again.
Should we bring the worm as well, or just the cow?
Drag them both. We'll drag them both.
Fun. Well. As you... Yeah, dragging them's a little difficult, given that none of you are strong.
Kitty's strong.
Alright then. And... but nevertheless... as you make your way as best you can, slowly, hauling your trophies, you find yourself facing even more monstrous creatures born from magical nonsense. Umber Hulks and Hook Horrors. But we'll put a pin in it there because it's already after midnight.
Grummish, help me, mutters Seaman Key.
Random magical bullshit.
Grummish is the god of orcs.
Yes.
Sorry, what did you say they were?
Well, the first one is called an Umber Hulk. The second one's called a Hook Horror.
It looks like a penguin that hates life.
A little bit. It's funny because this one's even coloured like a penguin. This illustration, black and white.
Yes.
Like a penguin just took steroids.
Yeah.
That's what penguins will evolve into to fight back the polar bears.
The bowler bears? Are they polar bears that wear bowler hats?
Yes.
Or do they have giant bowling balls that they roll at you?
Both.
Anyway, I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. Yeah, we've got a couple of slots open. If you'd like to join a game, you can also join our community. In either case, go to the follow the Discord link, and you can ask me about joining a game, or you can just hang out with us and lurk in the background and enjoy the fun. And I also run local games if you happen to live near Llanelli in Wales. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but that's because I'm English, not Welsh. And yeah, in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.